Hey boys and girls, welcome back to another edition of Crush Lusher Television. Here we go. So now we're doing linear equations to another level. No problemo. Let's do it. Always start with the word problem. Let's check it out. Oh, by the way, this gym membership should be cell phone bill fixed in your problem before we read it. Sorry about that. Alright, your cell phone bill costs $33 a month. Got it. Okay. So this is their rate of change. Write that in. Everything I write, you write. Rate of change. And rate of change is always the slope. The slope, the rate of change. And after an initial charge, this is your y-intercept right here. Y-intercept right there. So you paid a total of $228 after 6 months. Okay. Write an equation. Okay, that's the first part. That's what we're going to do. Write an equation that gives you the total cost as a function of length of your cell phone bill. Then find the total cost after 9 months. We've got to do two things here. Write an equation, find the cost after 9 months. No problem. Okay. So the cost equals, well, we already know the rate of change of the slope because we're looking at y equals mx plus b. So we already know this, which is the slope, the rate of change, $33 a month, plus that initial fee, which is your y-intercept, which is the initial fee when you have 0 months. Okay, no problem. It also gives us this information. So we have months in dollars. It says 6 months here is 228 smackaroos. Okay, so I need to find b because I need the whole equation. Well, here is a point. Here is x, here is y. It's the same kind of thing. So if 228 is the cost equals $33 for that first 6 months, what would that initial fee be? That's what I'm doing right there. Okay, let's solve. 228 equals, let's see, get your calculator going. 33 times 6 is 198 plus b. Okay, whoop. Subtract 198 from both sides, subtract 198 from both sides, and we have 30 equals b. Got it. Okay, so let's put it all together for the first part for the equation. The cost equals $33 a month plus $30 initial fee. Got it. Okay, so that's my equation. Circle, circle. Last part, 9 months. I got to figure that out. So the cost after 9 months is $33 for 9 months plus 30 initial cost. Okay, so we have 33 times 9, which is 297, plus 30 for the initial fee is $327. There you go. So after 9 months, it's $327. Got it. Okay, this is what I want you to do. See this one right here? I want you to pause the video, and I want you to see if you can do it yourself. Okay? Then unpause the video, and I'm going to do it and see if you have the same thing as I do. Okay? Ready, set, pause. All right, cool. Welcome back. Let's try it. Your gym membership at the college costs $35 a month after initial membership fee. Okay, so this is your rate of change or your slope right there, and we're looking for the y-intercept. Your roommate has paid a total of $250 after 6 months. Write an equation, and how much is it after 10 months? Got it. Okay. So the cost equals $35 a month plus that initial fee. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And we have the point. The point would be months in dollars. The point is going to be after 6 months, it's $250 to the gym membership. Okie dokie. So I'm going to put $250 here for the cost, $35 for 6 months plus that initial fee I'm trying to figure out. So $250, whoop, 35 times 6, no problem, is $210 plus b. Subtract 210, subtract 210, and we have 240 equals b. There we go. No, sorry, just 40. Just 40, my bad. It's not subtracting right there. So b. Okay, all right, so the cost equals $35 a month plus $40, okay, initial fee. $10, so 10 months, how much is that going to cost me? Well, c equals 35 times 10 months plus 40. So that's going to be 35 times 10 is 350 plus 40. I can do this in my head. I don't need a calculator. And $390 for the 10 months. Got it. Okay? All right. Hopefully you got that right without me. Now let's try this. Ooh, look at this. Write this in your notebook. Okay? Y equals mx plus b would be a good title. Let's see if we can do it. We have slope and a point. We have the slope and a point. All right. I'm going to do this first one. Check it out. So y equals mx plus b. That's what we're trying to do. First step, well, let's label this. We have x and y, and we have the slope. Slope is m. Slope is always m. So I'm going to put in the slope first. Y equals negative 1x plus b. Again, you're writing this in your notes, so you have it to study from for our quiz tomorrow on Friday. All right, so y, here's where people mess up. Let's put y here. Negative 4 equals negative 1. Here's x, which is 2, plus b. Negative 4 equals negative 1 times 2, which is negative 2 plus b. Add 2, add 2. Negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2. So negative 2 equals b. Put it all together. Y equals negative x. I don't have to put the 1 minus 2. Got it. Got it. No problemo. All right, let's try another one. Here's a weird one over here. Look at this. Write this in your notes. Write the whole problem in your notes, okay? X and Y. Because if you don't write the problem in your notes, you just have a bunch of work. You don't know what it's attached to. So if you have everything there, you can study from it and do the problem again. Here is m. Y equals mx plus b. All right, here we go. Slope is undefined. What does that mean? What does that mean? Well, my point here is 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 2, 5, like that. So this point here is 2, 5, let's say. Okay? So undefined slope, that means that the line goes vertically like this. Make sure you're drawing this picture. And so where does it touch the axis? At x equals 2. Because this is 2 for the x right here. So my answer is just going to be x equals 2. Done. I don't have to do any of that stuff. All right. Great job. Let's try this. 15 and 16. Pause the video right now. See if you can do them both in your notes. You're going to do them exactly like this. Ready, set, pause. All right, welcome back. Let's see if we got them. All right, here we go. Here's x, here's y, and here is m. Y equals mx plus b. Let's try it with the slope. Plug in slope first. That's what I always do. Okay, now y goes here. So y is 1. 1/2 times x is 3. No problem. Plus b. Whoop, solve them for b. That's what we're doing. 1 equals 1/2. So 1 times 3 is 3 on my numerator. 2 times 1 is 2. Plus b. 1 equals, well, I can turn this into decimal if I want. 1.5. 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. Plus b minus 1.5 minus 1.5. So I have negative 0.5 equals b. There you go. Got it. All right. So let's put it all together. Y equals, my slope is 1/2 x. And I'm going to put this negative 1/2 back into a fraction, because I have fraction and fraction. Make sure you're in fraction world like that. That's a lot easier. You can't have fraction in a decimal. That sort of looks weird. That's sort of bad grammar. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Last one. Let's see if you got it without me. Here's x, and here's y, and here's m. So y equals, I plug in m first, 2x plus b. All right. So here's y. 2 equals 2 times negative 1 plus b. 2 equals negative 2 plus b. Add 2, add 2. 4 equals b. Got it. All right. Put it all together. Y equals 2x plus 4. Whoop. Awesome. Got them. All right. Now, you're going to do a silent bingo game right here all by your lonesome. Silent bingo. This is how it works. So here's your board right here. On the next page right here, you have your problems. Here's how it works. So see these problems? 5 here, 7, 6, and 8. So like those are the ones just like we did. These are the ones we did earlier in the week. So we can start with this. Y equals mx plus b. M is the slope, b is the y-intercept. So the y-intercept is negative 1. The slope, I go up 1, right 2. Up 1, right 2. So it's going to be up 1, right 2, x. Y-intercept down 1 from 0, 0, minus 1. 1/2 x minus 1. And then I go to my board, and here is the answer right there. And so I cross that out. Then I'm going to do another one. Let's do this one, and then go back to your board and cross it out. Once you have bingo, oh, you get a free space here. Good. Once you have bingo, raise your hand. Okay? So you're working on all of these problems, and you're crossing out your answers until you get bingo. Good luck. Raise your hand if you have any questions. Keep crushing.